one has one of those. Mystical, magical, wonderful. It's underground. Get to spit more 308 at people. Woo-wee. I sure am excited. Let me just double check something. I am going to magno-hydraulic... excuse me. Magnetho-hydraulics and X22 Botanical Garden. Okay, that's what we need. Wanted to double check before I wandered off into the wilderness and died, per se. Sounds familiar. Where the hell did you come from? Legit, you just popped up with a friend. I'm stealing your sausages. The amount of sayings that are going to come out of this playthrough, just out of context, are going to be so just, what the hell am I talking about? And I am okay with that. No context required. Watch the game, it all makes sense. Repair that hunting rifle and sell it. Lever action shotgun's got more ammo, doesn't it? Not a whole lot. This is quite the drop. Ah, hell to the no. This is where we break out night vision. What the hell is this? What kind of bootleg replicator is that? Okay. Probably shouldn't touch these batteries. But I won't. Seems about right. Like Zion, get me the hell out of this canyon. Those look rather artificial.
Kill them all, and let God sort them
The
out.
hell?
No.
I'm not using my good. I keep forgetting I have that weird ability. That, like, psionic implant that lets me throw EMP. Can one-shot the Mark 1, so that's a plus in my book. They released something. Someone took a refuge here with their battery and their drugs, and, well, they died. And I picked an onion, so today's been pretty good. Ow. Get out of here. Oh god, not these things. Zero, please. Ah! My knees. You're gonna need that thinking part of your head. Shock or EMP damage to a lot of plants. Why did it switch me over? That's weird. What the hell? Does it every time I reload? Research station. 12 gauge, my favorite gauge. Seed package. I'm sure this was a wonderful facility at some point, but not anymore. Big Mountain North Tunnel. Let's not break my knees and die. I'd like very much to live, thank you. Hey, and plus, we're going through our massive stash of 308, so that's wonderful. Less stuff to carry. What is this? Signal Hills. Transmitter. Fight here because there's drain batteries on the floor. And a certain someone, I'm going to assume that was only, it's either Elijah or Ulysses marked it. So there's something good in here. Auto dock hairstyling. That's totally what I came here for. Barter skill book. Yeah, I wanted to sit in this chair. Saw it.
I have a personal message for you from Uncle Sam. Living and paying.
Yeah, I saw that weird fluctuation of like their gas ports, and I immediately thought originally I was like, oh no, what's invisible in here with me? But nah, it was robots, so that's okay. I can live with robot. It's on the roof. Oh. Goodies are on the roof, apparently. Torn journal page, Eliza's lair. Main computer, lair mod. Prismatic lens. Ammo. Someone's screaming and very unhappy. Oh, it's lobotomized. Just gonna stand there and watch? Prismatic lens is going to increase damage by 30%, which is nice. Switch up to the submachine gun now. Oh, they all dried together in a pile. How cute. What was that torn journal page? Set up camp here after the anxiety attack. Too exposed here, transmitter's vulnerable. Hacked it, set up remote link so I can access it any time. Need to find a spot closer to the north train tunnel with the clear broadcast LOS to here. Canyons are too dangerous, can't go back to the anxiety. There is that weather station northwest that drew that courier here, but going there sounds like trouble. For now, going to scout the waste disposal site, then around the perimeter of the Securitron plant to see if I can find more defensible position. Thanks, Elijah. You horrible creature. What other goodies? I mean, we're going to the North Tunnel anyways. That's where the courier was going. The other courier, mind you. Thanks for the sausage, I guess.
Soon, all science will be mine.
Don't know how that works, buddy, but okay. We'll let you believe that.
Go, my minion.
Robo Scorpion. Does nasty damage. Over level. Yeah, there's Elijah marked this for something. Not Elijah. Ulysses. God. Get the two mixed up. They're both crazy old people. checked every single one of these for some reason. The overclocking did it. Oh, just like a casual bathroom skull and a spoon. You know, legit things. Okay, now I know for a fact I don't need that damn ashtray. Or clipboard. Someone else died in the train wreck. Mandads. Alright, let's bust this bitch open. Lots of fungus. Light at the end of the tunnel. Wow, this just goes down and down, doesn't it? More batteries. 12 whole missiles.
Ugh.
A lair. Cave fungus, and this is where it ends. Okay, so this was someone's hideout, I guess? Not a lot here except for laser gun, so... Aight. What does more damage? I can never remember. 77, 76. 77. Well, that was definitely something. Now, wasn't it? Light switch number 2 acquired. Wait a minute, sir. We'll discover X-42 while we're here. Forbidden Zone. And it's forbidden. And things. Alright, now we gotta go to Cuckoo's Nest. This is a wonderful location, if I remember correctly. Totally normal. %, totally normal thing. Don't worry a second. All normal. Someone else is shooting at me. How thrilling. this ammo before I forget about it. Oh, he had a BB gun! How stupid. Not on the bottom. Alright, listen here. Catch some buckshot. Do me a favor. More 44. My favorite. I mean, we probably have a shit ton of ammo. Oh my god, 261 rounds. Yeah, we're gonna use this thing. I don't even want to think about how much that weighs. Oh my god. Well, I know what we're rocking for the next couple of adventures. Ooh, combat armor. I can probably use that to repair my armor, actually. No, nothing. I'll hang on to it. For whatever reason, I'll hang on to it. Surprise! Ooh. Someone had a camp out here, and then died. Tried cooking Night Stalker eggs. Wondering what that one for him. I can hear someone screaming still. Was that a battle rifle? Oh, it's just a Garand. Okay, sure. Nothing says get up out of my business like a semi-automatic 308. And I can maintain it with the stupid amount of hunting rifles these guys drop, because that's how that works. It's heavy, though. You need a shovel to dig here. Isn't that what Gravesin is? The shovel. I guess you need something legit just called a shovel. That's lame. Elijah is here. Not Elijah. One of the two. The other courier. Oh god, that's a stupid name. Ulysses, there it is. I usually just call him not Grant, I can remember, but, well, I can't seem to remember. This place looks trippy as hell. Cuckoo's nest. Oh dear god. I'm not even gonna... Well, those are artillery shells. start at the entrance, because there's a lot of weird shit in here. Toaster, car, mannequin, yeah. Okay, sure, uh-huh. Totally normal. Totally normal. Toaster. Totally normal. Totally. Yeah, just it. Totally normal thing for the lobotomites to do. They, you know, chop people up and do crazy things because reasons. I'm sure those are useful. 22. That just be how the lobotomites do, apparently. Oh, that's horrifying. Well, I'm just gonna leave here forever because this is literal insanity. Bye-bye now. Let's go plug them all in. Book shoot, hello.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pumped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
So, you make blank books. What's the point of that?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain. Blank books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
Yeah, those are part of a legacy from a time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Can you do anything else besides books?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
That's a screenshot right there. Yeah, no.
Stay loyal, citizen.
That was an experience. Next. Jukebox.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Can you do anything like that for me?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream, if that's what you want.
Sure.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Opera singer, Gabriel's bark. Replicate the sonic emitter.
Right on, Daddy. Let's spin some grooves.
Installation. Opera singer. How does this work? Now it's red.
Look out! Communist! No, false alarm. It was just a plate.
Too bad I can't destroy them.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
What are you? Some kind of novelty talking light switch? I saw another light switch near the room. Do you control that one too?
Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Sounds like there's some bad blood between you for circuits.
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Okay, if you guys said anything.
Sure thing, sweetie. I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right, how lighting affects human interaction.
What'd you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Turn the lights.
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy.
It is pretty nasty.
Bye now.
Let's see. Is that guy toaster?
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Tremble? You're a toaster.
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. As soon as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world!
Wow, the rage.
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
Quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now! On fire!
Let's change the subject.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
I'm almost afraid to ask what your function is.
You should be afraid! I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
You murder toasters.
Not just murder! I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once their guts are spilled, you can do with them what you like.
What else do you
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up!
do? Keep an eye out.
You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down!
About the power fist.
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist, and I'll hook that shit up for you! Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
I have to go now.
Yes! Flee before my terrible power!
about that? Old auto dock's back online. Well, all right. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
Can you do anything beyond healing me?
Well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostic says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find replacement discs for them. Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though. And rightly so, I should think. All right, then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Begin physical exam. Feel my boat.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy. I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem worried about dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion. Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
I just came over here to fill some empty bottles.
Oh, I'd love to, darling, but the circuits that allow me to dispense water into non-organic containers burned out years ago. You'd have to find a replacement for that module.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Come back anytime you want a drink, or to get clean.
Ooh, oh yeah, baby. Feels good to be online again. Yeah, all circuits online. Ready to receive your seed.
What'd you just say to me?
Your seed, baby. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 Biological Research Station. Yes, sir. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds? I'll clone the shit out of them.
Please explain.
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff. Bring me any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you. Yeah, you like that, don't you, baby?
So if I bring you dried plant lines, you can clone them or grow them in these planters.
You know it, baby. I just need some samples, and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good.
Sailor green?
Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby. Heat that gunk up over a campfire, and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants.
Why is this an option? I command you to open your port and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
I regret every second of this. Process seed. Every second of this I regret. Oh, hey, you want some bugs?
Oh, please, please tell me you brought me some coffee cups. Oh, sweet, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Well, hello. I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running for you.
Foot bones connected to red bars of matches.
Oh, that's gonna convert all the food in my inventory into it. Oh no. Kinda wanted some of that.
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
I don't remember picking up those, but okay. Take my money. So I have a bunch of this Sailin' Green stuff now. Not really what I wanted, but sure. Oh dear God. Any ammo you got back? You got 3 of them. Yeah, rockets and missiles. Oh, it nails. Okay. This place is gonna be neat. Go to the think tank and negotiate some stuff, I guess. I found a bowl, you fool.
The lobotomite animal before me. What other terrifying terrors will plague us in our quest for knowledge? Communists? Communist animals, perhaps? Be warned. Attempt to propaganda me. I will shriek as a frightened babe, calling loyal cyber dogs to my aid. Do you comprehend, commie animal?
Did you just call me an animal?
Yes, animal. Hormones, pores, glands, all wrapped up in skin. Who knows what terrifying secrets lie beneath your epidermis? Scalpels shall tell us your secrets, even if we must cut deep for such knowledge. I was head of my biology class at American High, you know?
Yeah, I encountered your pet in X8 and had to kill it. Is this Gabe's bull your dog from X8, Gabe?
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty Sissy Pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and
If you don't mind, I'll take that bowl. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two were hitting me with unexpected force.
Sounds like to me like you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. Until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes, forgotten. Almost. Yes? I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Who are you? What do you do here?
Before you is the brain of Dr. Boros, head of animology, beastology, and DNA scrambling technology here at Big Mountain. I lay the bones and hearts of animals bare beneath my searing gaze, especially the dogs. I did so love dogs once. Especially Gabe, that rascal. But there are many animals to shape. Industrious cazadors, the happy-go-lucky night stalkers. They are my living, breathing DNA test tubes.
You're responsible for cazadors.
Indeed. Docile, curious, safe, sterile. They are contained here at Big Mountain to preserve DNA and for observation.
Contained at Big Mountain? Dude, those things are all over the Mojave.
No, such creatures are found only here, for research purposes. They would no more be capable of escape than breeding.
What makes you think they haven't escaped yet?
Because Big Mountain safety measures are far more sophisticated than their primitive animal instincts. We are their lords and masters.
I don't think they're sterile. They breed.
I cannot expect a lobotomite to understand the careful surgical castrating procedures used in their creation. Perhaps a demonstration of my castrating power would settle your doubts.
That's a threat. Alright. Go ahead. You make me more fertile and pregnant me.